Hello, I'm back again, and I am going to try and refurbish or remake, remaster, redesign, fix this bad boy up. So this was a failed attempt on my behalf. I wanted to try and do like running effects, and it really didn't work, as you could see. So I'm going to try and do the same, ideally same design, but change it up a bit. Obviously, I'm not going to try and do this running effect because that epically failed. I did have a legend of a subscriber follower mention an idea of an Xbox themed designed helmet. Just to let you, legend of a person, know that I think I will try and do that. I'm going to have a research to see if I won't get sued because I don't have the money for that. I'll do a little bit of research, see if I actually can do a Xbox themed design because that is trademarked. But for now, let's start this bad boy. We're just going to do the bottom layer. We're going to keep it roughly same color. Oh my god. Get over here. Oh, no, I don't want you. You are quite runny for some reason. I can't believe you've done this. Back again, refurbishing this helmet. Let's go on to the orange. Get straight into it. No mucking around in this house. Have I already ran out of orange? The audacity. You can do it! I believe I have ran out of orange, good sir. Alright, we on to the blue. Progress. I keep running out of paint, so obviously I haven't done this section here. I mean, that's going to be blue anyway. La-di-da. Still haven't done half the stuff here. Ran out of paint, couldn't do that part there, but I've got a lot of blue, so I can do the blue. I also want to add that this is not going to be a for sale helmet. It is brand new, but because my first design was chaotic and didn't work the way I wanted it to, like I wanted to have a good little drip effect. Because that didn't work, I deemed the helmet now an unsafe helmet. So it's now just going to be a display helmet. I can sell it as a display helmet, sell it on sale, like half price or something. Or I can just keep it for myself if I like the design of it. Yeah, that's... There was something else I was going to say, but I can't remember. What else I was going to say? It's now bothering me. I was going to say something. I cannot remember for the life of me. That's going to annoy me now. It's going to annoy me for the rest of my life. Or until I just go to sleep and then forget about it. I'll probably forget about it in like an hour or two. My mind and memory is that of an 80-year-old. The good thing about airbrushing is it doesn't over thicken the paint anyway, so it is bumpy. So where the clear coat drip melted, it is a bit bumpy there. So I still wouldn't deem it a safety helmet essentially, but I could still pass it off as the paint's not thick, so it won't over... No, actually, no. Scratch that. I'm not going to sell it. Well, I might sell it, but not sell it as a safety helmet. Alright, on to the last solid colour, which is black. So everything's looking pretty okay so far. Yeah, once I do the black, we'll see how that turns out. And then we're going to do the trees, the stars, the shooting stars, and the moon. Right. slide you over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she looking good. Yes, queen. Get to the chopper. Nice and quick. Quick and easy. Alright, so I've got it all taped up, as you can see. Got it all taped up, and all it's showing is the final countdown. No, the final stenciling. So I've got all the stars and shooting stars with the moon at the very top. Got some clouds and some trees. So we're going to start with stars and clouds. Cloud City. Turn the ship around. Take us back to Boston. Turn it upside down. Okay, white's all done. Moon, stars, shooting stars, cloud, stars, cloud, 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 stars, stars, stars. Now we got the trees. The trees. So you won't be able to see me actually do it because I'm gonna do my little trick here and cover Yes, yes, queen. Let's try and do the same. This one's not as bad because do it, skipper. Just don't have the power. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. It's almost like I'm a professional. The yellow and orange makes it a little bit darker, which I kind of am digging. Alright. So look at this bad boy. Once again, you probably can't see it fully, but so all the painting's done. Like, I'm loving it. Clouds are beautiful, stars are beautiful, shooting stars are beautiful, trees are beautiful, sun's a bit average, and then it fades in to the dark sky, beautiful. Moon, beautiful, everything's beautiful. Now we're up to the part where it's going to fail. Every time. It fails every time. I just can't get the clear right. I'm going to try something a little bit different. And I'm going to use the spindle a little bit more. I don't think that's going to work the way that I want it to, but we'll give her a run. Don't think it's going to work the way I want it to. I think I'm just going to have to keep doing it the way I usually do it. Will this work? I do not know. I hope it does. Yeah. I got a very small air compressor, so it takes ages. This bad boy here. It takes ages for the air to... That's going to go off soon. It's going to go off 3, 2, 1. Oh, bam! Oh yeah! Got it. Timed that perfectly. Yeah, yeah, I've been quick. I wish I could just like the actual professionals, but I don't have the equipment. No, I do not. Cha-cha-cha. And there you go. She's all done. I really like it. Now, because I messed up the design before this design, you can see here the clear malfunctioned, and you can see up here the clear, up here the clear. That was my elbow. The clear malfunctioned. But hey, I absolutely love the end result. I knew there was going to be some errors because of the previous attempt that I did on this helmet. And look at the clear, man. Like, I'm the best. I used the paint gun once, and that was my helmet that I just did. And the clear was horrible. I adjusted the nozzles on it a little bit, and voila, voila. Oh, oh, oh. I did so I skipped this step. I skipped this step because I didn't think it was really necessary in the videos, but I did sand it down and polish it up. So you can see I use a 1200 grit. You can see that it's still got some of the 1200 grit cut, like, you know how you sand it and you see a bit of the cut still. I think the 1200 grit's a little bit too rough still. I might have to go back to the 1500. 1500 is difficult because you've got to specially order it, where 1200 I can just get from Bunnings. But I think with my my knowledge, skill, and financial situation. I think 1200 looks fine. I just have to kind of polish it a little bit more and to try and get the cuts out. Trees look beautiful. That's supposed to be a sun. The sun doesn't look that good, to be honest. Cloud, that's supposed to be a river. That doesn't even look like a river. But yeah, that's the sun. Boop. No sun at all. I should have probably outlined it a bit better. And the river, I should have probably outlined that a bit better. But I wanted to do a fade. Clouds worked a treat. Absolutely love those clouds. It makes the blue pop. And even the trees, like it was light color, medium color. So I wanted a bit of a darker color. I was going to do bright green, but I was like, nah, too much light. And then stars, shooting stars, they came out beautiful. And the moon. A little moon right there. Yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm probably going to try and do the Xbox theme helmet. I did get that suggested to me. Might give that a whirl. See if I can do a good Xbox theme helmet. That'd be pretty cool. I'm thinking of I don't know if I will. I might keep this one for my my collection, because the first design on it kind of malfunctioned. I do believe, I wouldn't say the interior is damaged, but like you can't open this vent, and you can't open the front vent. So I don't really want to sell it. If I was, it'd be marked way down, and I would tell the person who would want to buy it, say, hey, I wouldn't recommend using it. It's more just a display. My helmets go for about $300. Put in the comments what you think this helmet should go for. $300, I was thinking of 50% off, so I was going to do around $150, maybe a bit less. But let me know what you guys think, and thank you for sticking around. Like, subscribe, share, and yeah, we'll try and keep the ball rolling.